But first, we're going to watch the official trailer for Betrayal. Now, I've only seen the first 2 minutes of this. I haven't heard Chris talk at all about the rest of the league because I fall asleep whenever that fucking boring ass guy. No, I turned it off. I saved it for stream. That's why. That's why I didn't watch the rest of it. We're not ending. All right.
The ancient code of life and death is broken.
Ibuki's in the game.
A devious plan of necromancy.
There's a Street Fighter. It's a Capcom.
And frighteningly efficient.
What the fuck? Is Path? I guess Path of Exile is pretty like fucking dark. I just never realized it. That's yeah. It's gross.
They call themselves the Immortal Syndicate.
All right, that guy's wearing Starkanja. And that's all I can figure out.
I will do as you ask, so long as you spare me.
What?
Nothing to hide.
Was that an escort
Only
quest?
strength matters.
Hey, there we go. There's some fucking Cyclone.
Go on, do it.
Two must survive, remaining 6?
That's what I offer.
I don't like must survive stuff. Now, I saw this. These are like the new items or whatever. They're called veiled or the new stat. Apparently, when you also get these, you learn these as part of a craft. That's kind of crazy. I don't know what soul gain prevention is. Max number skulls. See, now this is the stuff that I saw, and I was just like, this is it, man. That's all the game needed right there. Wait, was that the beast guy? Hold on. Zana, the beast dude, the delve guy, Ibuki. Who's this? Oh, that's Alva. Oh, duh. Wait, so I guess all that stuff is back then? Let's keep watching. I saw this. Now, the other thing, too, that's not here, or maybe it is. The other thing that they didn't mention right here in this video, that they might have in other videos, is the fact that fucking finally you can now share hideouts between people. Someone can publish their hideout layout. And you can use it. So, it's going to be great. I can't wait. I can't wait just to like rip off some amazing hideout. Some goddamn champion hideout. And then say that I made this. It's going to be great. These new skills look kind of whatever to me. I mean, that's like their frozen orb stuff. It's pretty good for playing on PlayStation 4.
They claim they are immortals. We must prove they are not.
Then after you stole the GG hideout, you could sell it to viewers for a C or an X. Wait, can you actually... Can you trade the like hideout blueprints with people? I thought it was just like code, like a paste bin thing. It's a text doc, yeah. Dude, why don't they should actually do that? Actually, that would kind of break the entire economy. They probably wouldn't do that.
In the Betrayal League, you'll team up with Jun
All right, talk to me,
bring
Ziggy
down
D.
the Immortal Syndicate. The Syndicate has 4 divisions.
I can't believe they
each with
hired
its own
Ziggy to do the
goals.
voiceovers.
Fortification, transportation, research, and intervention. In each area, you will encounter a syndicate member. Other members can show up to aid their friends or sabotage their enemies. When the battle is complete, you must decide how to continue your investigation.
I had it all planned out. How could I lose?
I'm better than
But-
this.
Does it?
I had it all.
10 intelligence towards fortification safe house. Does it? Do they explain what this actually means? Ziggy's video explains it? Okay.
Planned out. How could I lose?
Because that means
better
nothing
than
to me.
this.
The +1 rank to Rin does, but... Alright, that's my
Bargain,
conspiracy board for
execute,
my garage.
interrogate, and even induce them to betray each other.
Starve the beast. Will not break it.
Your goal is to gain intelligence leading to the captains of each division.
Wait, what did that say?
Your goal is to gain
Gravicus? Gravicius, maybe? Swaps jobs with Kima and +5 intelligence.
intelligence leading to the captains
I
of
always
each
thought that was
division.
Gravicus or Graviticus.
Raid their safe houses to pillage their supplies and uncover the ultimate identity of the Immortal Syndicate's mastermind.
Now,
Each syndicate member identity of the Immortal Syndicate.
does this reset after you figure it out? Or is this like once per season or something? Oh, it resets once you figure it out? Okay.
Syndicate's mastermind.
Gotcha.
Each syndicate member stores different item types in their safe house living quarters. High-ranked members will have better items. Each division has a different twist on item rewards. You will want to manipulate the syndicate, maneuvering certain members into positions that are going to be the most rewarding for you. Syndicate members can drop veiled items. Take these to Jun and pick one of 3 options for the veiled mod.
That's what we saw earlier.
In Betrayal, the old cohort of Forsaken Masters have mysteriously vanished. Together, Einhar, Alva, Nico, Jun, and Zana have taken over as the new masters. Their league content has become the new master missions, including a
Oh my
simplified
God,
version of
that's
Beastery, where
insane.
Einhar will net these
So, this is going to be the most insane
Zana
league
have
ever.
taken
Because you're going to be able to do the fucking temple with double corruption bullshit. They're going to be able to do beast mastery bullshit, which got fucking insane towards the end of that league, even though I didn't play it that much.
over as the new
And then you're going to be able to delve as well. Like, that's fucking crazy, man.
Their league content has become the new master missions, including a simplified version of Beastery, where Einhar will net beasts for you. This expansion contains many other features, such as master
Now that
crafting
looks
that doesn't
incredible.
require grinding master levels, a unified hideout system,
I think I think they could have just said this right here.
grinding master levels,
Wait, hold on. Let me go back a little bit.
just master crafting that doesn't require grinding master levels,
Chris could have just said that. And the video could have just ended. And it would have been the best expansion of Path of Exile thus far. Because fuck grinding master levels. I haven't even played the game for more than like a year and a half. And last league I was fucking done. I didn't level shit. I didn't give a shit about any of that crap. And it sucked, but I was just not... I wasn't going to go do fucking Varisi's mission ever again. And now I know I won't ever have to.
a unified hideout system, and new skills. Check out pathofexile.com/betrayal to find out more.
Okay. Will do. Will do. That seems incredible. Oh, so they have more down here. Okay, let's put the music on. I hate this song. Let's go back. All right. In Path of Exile, June Ortois. Is she? She's not French. That's how you say Ortois, I think. Is investigating a mysterious Ortois. Nah, fuck you. She's French. Is investigating a mysterious organization known as the Immortal Syndicate to help her to manipulate the ranks, reveal their identities, blah, blah, blah. Okay, we already know that. The Immortal Syndicate has 4 divisions, each with its own goals: fortification, transport, research, and intervention. In each area, you will encounter a Syndicate member. Other members can show up to aid their friends or sabotage their enemies. When the battle is complete, you must decide how to continue your investigation. What am I looking at here? Oh, these are just the... Okay. Manipulate the syndicate. There are 18 syndicate members, each with their own personalities, friendships, and rivalries that change as you manipulate the organization. You will begin to bargain, execute, interrogate, and even induce them to betray each other in order to further the investigation. Okay. I hope we should probably just watch Ziggy's video to explain that. It goes to gain intelligence. Oh, here we go. It's gain intelligence, leading to the captains of each division. Raid their safe houses to pillage their supplies and uncover the ultimate identity of the immortal syndicate mastermind. Each syndicate's member stores different item types in the safe houses. High rank members have better items. Each division has a different twist on item rewards. Manipulate the syndicate, maneuvering certain members into positions that are going to be most rewarding for you. That's a big fucking chest. That looks like a hideout more than anything. I wonder if they took like community-made hideouts and made them the syndicate rooms. That'd be kind of cool. Huh. That would be cool if that's actually who made those rooms. Are like the people that make the crazy safe houses or the crazy hideouts. And they like hired them to make these rooms look good. That'd be kind of cool. Veiled items. Members of the Immortal Syndicate can drop items with new veiled modifiers. Take these to June to unveil the item and pick from one of 3 properties from the item to receive. As you unveil specific modifiers, you learn the ability to craft those onto other items and can work towards unlocking higher level versions of these properties. Wait, as you unveil specific modifiers, you learn the ability to craft these onto other items and can work towards unlocking higher level versions of these properties. Oh, so they're basically saying like... Wait, what? Oh, that's just... Oh, man, that text looks awesome. 8% damage to avoid elemental damage from hits during soul game prevention. I don't know what that is. So basically, it's like unlock higher tiers by getting more of the same thing. Vol skill? Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. +1 maximum number. Oh. Well, I guess since I'm probably going to play another totem build to start the league out. And that's fucking awesome that we're going to have Tukahamas fucking just everywhere. They're going to be all over the fucking place. Yeah. Tukahamas is going to go down in fucking price because every shield is going to have +1 totems on it. Is that does that count as a prefix or an affix, or is that just a thing? Is that just a veiled enchant? Is it its own thing? It's still a suffix prefix? Huh. Okay. It's like any other mod. That's cool. Yeah, I'm playing probably Arc Totems. That's probably what I'll be playing this league. 18% melee damage, +1 melee. Damn. Dude, fuck. Cyclone's going to be pretty good. You can get like some crazy Cyclone too. I wonder if that can be +2. I wonder if there's another tier of that. I wonder if there's another tier of this that gives +2. Totems are going to have to be massively nerfed if they're getting like +2 fucking totems. That'd be kind of fucking insane. If you get +2 fucking max totems, that'd be a little fucking crazy. Yeah, I don't think that'll happen. But I can totally see a +2 enchant or a +2. Here's the thing. These don't cost resources, do they? I wonder... When you mastercraft... Oh. So wait, it costs nothing to unveil them, but it costs currency like all the time to mastercraft these, I guess. Okay. I bet you that's going to be fucking pricey. I wonder how much +1 max number of totems will be. I could see that being like, I don't know, like an exalt to craft. Easily a divine. Easily a divine. But I bet you it's an exalt. Probably an exalt to craft it. What is this? 20% increased movement cannot be chilled. That's kind of cool. I just want to see more. Dude, some of the items... 2C. Some of the items that are going to come out of this league are going to be fucking bonkers. Like a double corrupted thing with veiled enchants or... Man. That's just going to be crazy. Is the Immortal Syndicate... Or Mortical? What the fuck? Is the Immortal Syndicate ascended power? The old cohort of Forsaken Masters has vanished and they're absent. Blah, blah, blah. Their league content, including Delve and Incursion, has been added as core Path of Exile content. I remember hearing that. Bestiary has been reimagined and redesigned. Einhorn will handle the nets as you focus on hunting the beast. So does that mean I just have to show up and kill the fucking beast and I'm good? That's cool. I'm into it. That just means I don't have to... I think one of my biggest issues with Bestiary and why I ended up quitting so fast was because I hated this idea that I had to stop whatever I was doing and try to get a net, and I just never... It either never worked, and I played before they actually, like, quote, fixed it in the league. So it was even worse than it was towards the end of the league. But yeah, that'll be good. What is this? Oh, that's Delve. Fuck. I wonder how common. I wonder how, like, often you'll see this. I really wonder how fast you'll fill a temple. What else? Streamlined master crafting. That's the best menu I've ever seen. That's fucking brilliant. It's great. Unified hideout system. Hideouts favor decoration that be shared across all leagues. You can now... That's the other thing too. I wonder if, like, if you're in standard and you have your hideout... Wait a minute. Does that mean you don't... Does that mean that hideout sizes are always maxed? Oh, thank fucking Christ. That's great. I'm into that. That's my chair right there. I'm going to get that chair. That's Ralph. He's slacking. How much you guys think that chair cost? $100? That's probably a $200 chair, I'd say. It's probably $200 for that microtransaction. New in-game maps. Oh, right here. We've added 4 new maps to the Atlas of Worlds. These new maps are fleshed out versions of the fan favorite tile sets from deep in the Delves Azure Mine. The entire Atlas of Worlds has been rearranged. Wait, are these the new types right here? Hollow map. Primordial blocks. Courthouse. Really? They made fucking channel tier 1? Damn. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, people are just going to be farming. Dude, tabulas are going to be so cheap. That's going to be so, like... I'm pretty sure last league at Tabula was like 20C at the beginning of the league. I wonder how cheap they're going to be on like day 3 or 4 this league. I bet you they're going to be like probably sub 10. It's still 20C. They dipped down to like 14 or 13 though after like week 2 or 3. They're going to probably be less than 10C, I would think, at the beginning of the league. What was channel before? Channel before was tier 4? What was channel before? It was 4, right? It's tier 5. That's right. Okay. New and revamped skills alongside other balance improvements. Betrayal includes 10 new revamped skills across the 3 core character archetypes. These include several completely new types of skills such as brands and banners. Big changes to Ice Spear, Vortex, Ice Nova, Arctic Breath, and Tectonic Slam. Well, none of those are totems, so I don't... I'll turn off my camera so we can read this. Shattering Steel is a sword and axe attack that releases a cluster of metal blades that burst on impact in an outward cone of damage. Enemies can be hit by multiple projectiles or burst. Shattering Steel is a chance to impale, a new effect that stores some physical damage taken by the enemy and deals it again when hit. Huh. I guess we'll see how actually good that is when we get patch notes and like data on the gems, but it seems like it might be pretty good. Oops. What is this? Lancing Steel. Lancing Steel is a sword and axe attack that releases an impaling projectile and summons metal blades that are fired forward in rapid succession. Enemies can be hit by multiple blades, though only the central projectile applies the new impale effect. Multiple blades. So wait, is this just the... I wonder if you'll run like Lancing Steel for single target and Shattering Steel for maps or something like that. Maybe. I don't know. Don't listen to me. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Cast Banner wants to carry it. It's weakening enemies around you while buffing the attacks of you and your allies. War Banner gains stages as you kill enemies, while Dread Banner gains stages as you impale enemies. Cast a second time to place the banner, making the effect larger and more powerful with a bonus effect. Huh, okay. Wonder if they're going to have MTX for the banners. Like that. That's probably the Dread Banner right there. With that aura around it, I would think. Brands. Create a brand on the ground that attaches to an enemy that walks near it. Storm Brand zaps nearby enemies and deals damage in an area around them, while Armageddon Brand summons destructive flaming meteors. Branded enemies drop the brand on death, letting it jump to other enemies. Oh, shit. Huh. That might be kind of cool. That might be kind of cool. What is this? Oh, this is the Freezing Orb. Create an icy orb above your character when you channel. Oh, it's a channeled ability, which rapidly lobs icy projectiles at nearby enemies. Channeling the skill causes the buildup in power, which starts to fade away when you stop channeling. Huh. That'd probably be pretty good. That's the Arctic armor bullshit. That looks weird. That might be kind of fun. Of course, new items coming in. That's great. 15 unique items. Betrayal have veiled mods, allowing you to customize the item more than ever before. Betrayal also includes 5 new div cards designed by our supporters. I should try to total how much money. I think it's like 5,000 or 6,000. I should get a div card. The div card would be called I Suck, and it gives you a fucking alt, and that's it. That'd be the card. Greatest card. The Crimson Storm. Chance to inflict bleeding on critical strikes with attacks. Enemies inflict bleeding on the ground. 91. Increase flash charges. Oh, it's like a bleed build. Dude, that little veiled thing, that text looks awesome. +5 to level of socketed aura gem. Socketeds have 10% mana reserve. So, dang. That's going to be pricey. Probably. What is this? Wait, is this a unique shaped onyx amulet? Huh. So you get free temp with flat damage. I hope that's a low life roll on that. What is Shaper's Presence? I almost hit Alt there to try to figure out what that was. We don't know? Huh. That's kind of cool. Oh, yeah. Look. Oh, shit. That looks fucking cool. I looked at these earlier. This basically looks like I can finally fulfill my Protoss dreams. And this looks like it's a weird, like... What was that game that came out on the 360? Was it Kamiko? What was the name of that game? I want to say it was... For some reason, I want to say it was Kamiko. Cameo, maybe? Is this... There's like some Xbox or PS2 game or something that like reminds me of the hands on this thing. But I honestly don't remember what it's called. Looks like a purple chandelier shoved in his back. Yeah. I mean, we can... Hold on. Let me click this link. Buy supporter packs now. I just didn't want to click that and have it show up my... Alright, we can watch the Undertaker supporter. Is that just the weapon effect? Okay. Yeah, here we go. We can watch this real quick. That looks... What the hell? That looks weird. I don't like the weapon effect. The weapon effect is not that good. It looks alright. Let's see what the armor looks like. I think the armor's probably gonna look better. What is... I don't... God damn it. I hate this thing that... This fucking more videos thing that YouTube does. This looks like weird purple tendrils. This looks pretty cool. Holy shit, it's Bloodborne? If Bloodborne was a raver, yeah. That looks alright. Is that the $60 set? Yeah. Now, I think this portal looks insane. That portal looks really cool. Oh, yeah, that's fucking sick. I'm gonna buy that. What the fuck is that weapon effect? What the hell? Wait, does that apply to Cyclone? Or would that be a skill effect? I might buy this right now and go see what it looks like on Cyclone. That looks sick. I love white armor. Something about white armor looks fucking sick in video games. And I think it's probably because I played Dark Age of Camelot where white dye was not possible. And so it's always been, in my mind, rare or impossible to get. That looks fucking crazy cool, man. I'll buy that. I'll buy that. I'll give that away. That's sick. Master Soul Stealer. Cool. All right, let's watch this. I think they've put out some other videos, right? How do you go to their news? Veiled modifiers in Path of Exile. Read more. Okay. Bex posted this. Let's see what this is. And then we'll watch Ziggy's. Gain 5% life is extra maximum energy shield. Okay. 23%. Oh, shit. That's going to be a fucking enchant now. On gloves, no less. Damn. That's going to be great for like Namahu's Cyclone even. I mean, pretty much anything that's going to be sick. But Namahu's especially. 45% increased chaos damage. Chaos skills have 20% increased skill effect on a staff. 20% increased attack speed while a rare or unique enemy is nearby. That's an interesting mod. Huh. That's a lot of attack speed. I guess it's on a two-handed. That stacks with base? Holy shit, that could be insane. That could actually be like real fucking nutty. That could be crazy. 14% increased global physical damage. 40% increased chaos damage. That could be also very nutty. Oh my god. Dude, those are insane. What the fuck? That's crazy. What the hell? There's over 100 different modifiers to discover. Here's some examples below. No, that's just a guy saying nice. That's not... What the hell, man? I wish they had like prices tied to this. I wonder how much that shit's gonna cost. Like all of these. This is probably the craziest one. But like that's fucking really good too. Community will decide. Well, yeah, I guess ultimately, yeah. Dude, I made a statement that this league I was gonna farm a headhunter, and that was gonna be my goal. I don't know if I want to do that now because currency is gonna be so fucking insane. Headhunters are gonna be so unbelievably expensive. I don't know if I want to do that. Do it, Headhunter is fun. Yeah, but like farming till my eyes bleed, it's not really that much fun. You think they're always going to be... I know they're always like 50 EX, but like... I think they're going to be a little higher. If you take it back, your word means nothing. Oh God, it's starting. All right, what is some of this other news? No, I don't... Why did it open up a second tab asking me to buy the first blood pack? What are you doing to me, Path of Exile? I've already given you money. All right? You don't need any more of it. Jesus. All right, here's the hideout stuff. Cross-league hideouts. Previously had a hideout per league and had to regrind for favorite decoration. Each league can customize a new hideout from scratch. Despite the people's amazing creations were soon relegated to the standard league, so after only a few per... Yes, that's true. The new system, your hideouts, favor, and decorations are shared across all leagues. Because these systems are entirely cosmetic and provide no gameplay advantage, there's no competitive advantage to starting a new league with an incredible detailed looking hideout. It will, however, save you a lot of time setting a new one up. Fuck yes, it will. Is this... I hope... You know what they should do? They should make this go live before the actual full patch goes live, so that the week before, people can get their hideouts, their hideouts set up, also known as Hide Up Week. You know? That's what they should do. Because no one's going to fucking play the week before, but if you make it so you can actually make your hideout, you're going to see some crazy hideouts. Nah, because the new league comes with a bunch of new hideouts. Launch that shit before, man. Put it up before. You can export your hideout template file on the computer and import it later. It's just going to be used in a way that you save your work, blah, blah, blah. Or what is, when you attempt to load a hideout from an exported file, it will only restore the decorations which you have available in your account. In a later update, we'll look into features that let you automatically purchase with favor or from the store microtransaction points missing decorations. Note this won't work on a console. We're still assessing whether or not it. You know what they should do here? They should make it so that, much like in Dota 2, where you had community, or let's use much like in Warframe, where people had Steam skins that you could buy and they would rev share with them. They should make it so you can have like some crazy fucking hideouts that there's a rev share with both GGG and the creator. That's what they should do. It'd be crazy. Also, who cares about console? I really wonder how many people play console Path of Exile. I guess enough, because they're putting it on PS4 as well. That's what they should do. Get some rev share stuff there. I'd pay for a nice hideout too. It'd be incredible. Be incredible. Outside mass limits removed. Perfect. Oh my god. Each hideout is fully available. Its maximum size soon it's unlocked. The size do vary from tile set to tile set, appropriate theme of the area. And now limits to how many masters you can have in your hideout once. Oh my god. The greatest fucking news. It's on console. Yeah, it's on Xbox. It'll be PS4. When does it launch on PS4? I think... Is it out on... I don't think it's out on PS4 yet. New tile set and decorations. In addition to new decorations, there are plenty of hideout tile set that said hidden. Feel free to choose from. These new tile sets can be encountered in the world and are unlocked on your account forever, not just in this league. Once you full clear them of the monsters inside. Certain tile sets will be rarer than others. Hideouts often contain some of the on-theme decorations. Huh. I wonder what's going to dictate that. Oh, thank God. You can now purchase hideout decorations directly from the decoration stash without having to go and talk to the individual master granted the decoration. Fantastic. So, I wonder what this means. This right here. These new tile sets can be encountered in the world and are unlocked on your account forever once you full clear them of monsters inside. Are those going to be random rooms that spawn on maps? Or like, what does that actually mean? Like a Vol side area? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's fucking... See, this is the best part, is that GG understands the best way to get stuff is not by like grinding a fucking reputation. It's by just finding stuff in the world. Much like the way that enchants are working now. The progression is tied to like all that stuff. Like it's all tied in together. That's great. All right. Let me load up this small-time YouTuber Ziggy D's stuff. Ziggy D YouTube. Where's he at?
G'day, Ziggy D here. The Fallout 76 beta is only days away.
God damn it, Ziggy. All right. This 14-minute video. Ziggy, can I watch this 14-minute video? Do I have your consent in chat? Gotta wait for it. He says yes. That's binding.
G'day, Ziggy.
Can you? How many times do you say good day in this video? That's the real fucking thing. How many goddamn times? Probably just once, honestly. Okay, here we go. I hit play on Winamp instead of the
ED
video.
here with an overview of Path of Exile's new expansion, Betrayal. The Forsaken Masters, long our allies.
Hold on, I have to
disappeared.
ask Ziggy. Did they give you copy to write here? Because you're reading from something like this. You are reading from like a notepad or something like this. So, did you have to like get copy for this? Your own script that you wrote. Okay, I was just curious.
And a mysterious organization called the Immortal Syndicate has stolen an artifact that can raise the dead.
GG has no
With
say.
the help of new allies, we'll be investigating the Syndicate and learning more about its
I'm having a stroke.
operations across all of Rayclast.
We're good.
What has happened to our old friends is not clear, but perhaps the title of the expansion, Betrayal, holds some clues. Interrogation, coercion, and execution will be our weapons as we interfere with the
Man,
immortal...
you're really into this script, Ziggy. Jesus Christ. I was expecting one of those YouTubes where it's just hard edits after a fuck up, but you're into this shit.
Syndicate's supplies, fortification, and research divisions, while we're hounded by Syndicate assassins. Through our actions, we'll be able to influence the Syndicate from the outside while we pursue our goal of discovering the mysterious leader's identity so that we can bring the whole organization down.
Is that the progress
Essentially,
bar?
in Betrayal League, we play the role of a detective investigating a criminal cartel made up of notable characters from Path of Exile's world. And this is a very character-heavy expansion with 19 new and returning voice-acted characters. I'll explain further
Did they
how
get Mr.
Betrayal will
Mercer,
play
or is
later
it
in the
all,
video. But for now, let's talk about Masters.
Is it all Australian folk? Also, that's a trigger for.
And the
Anyways.
return of previous League mechanics. Betrayal is Grinding Gear Games' way of overhauling the
You would
outdated
play fucking
Forsaken
ball double
Masters
strike
system
and
and
this
bringing
shit.
back major League mechanics from previous leagues. Except for Zana, all of the old Masters are gone. Replacing them, we have new allies in Einhar of Beastry League, Alva of Incursion League, and Nico of Delve League, along with June
guy's
Ortoi,
creepy as
who will
fuck.
be assisting in bringing down the Immortal Syndicate. Gone are the
Otois,
days
by the way,
of
she's
opening
French.
a box for Varici or slowly escorting zombies for Katarina.
Fuck you, Katarina. I
Instead,
hope you die.
we'll be getting entire League
you're probably already
mechanics
dead.
like Delve, Incursion, and Bestiary as our Master missions. Master daily missions will also be moved to
Did you just say bestiary?
the Atlas to better become part of the endgame of Path of Exile. Masters will appear on the Atlas, highlighting a certain map in which a mission can be found. And to better suit hardcore and casual players, these missions will be generated both daily and after a threshold of play is met. For example, after a set number of maps have been played. Master missions are going to
That's
be a much
fucking
bigger
sick.
event.
Wait a minute. Oh my god, that's the greatest news. That's the sweetest line in this video thus far.
Now as
That's
well.
fucking great.
With, for example, Alva giving multiple incursions at once, and Nico giving enough fuel for multiple delves. Also, Bestiary, which was met with mixed reception, has a major overhaul that I'm sure many of you will be pleased with. No longer will we need to manage and use nets ourselves. Einar will come along on the hunt with you and do the capturing himself. In addition to that, each Einhar hunt will include several beasts and a guaranteed red skull to capture.
Nice.
Now, master crafting has been a huge
That's good.
aspect of PoE's crafting system since its implementation,
God, that
and
looks
it
great.
too is getting an overhaul. The UI is improved, the crafting
Nice
options list is
Tarkanja, nerd.
expanded,
Is that
but
a
most
Chen Soul
interestingly,
lore weave?
the way in which you obtain the specific crafting options has been changed dramatically. This is because masters no longer have levels, so crafts are not associated with just grinding out a bunch of missions for XP.
That isn't Starkanja?
Instead,
Oh, you're right. It's facing
specific
the wrong way.
recipes will be obtained by doing certain challenges within the game. For example, you may obtain a certain craft by completing a specific room in the Temple of Atzawadal for Alva Valai. With this system, you will organically unlock some crafting options by playing the master content, but you'll also be able to somewhat deterministically unlock specific crafting options by focusing your efforts on
Wait a
specific
minute.
elements of the master.
What map is that is like the interim between Shapers? Is that a new map? That is the Shaper realm, yeah. Zana's master mission? Oh, that's just Shaper influence? Oh, I guess those do have that. I thought this looked like the interim map. But yeah, you're right.
Content. To tie in with the Master Overhaul, the hideout system is also being updated. Players will now have a single unified hideout between leagues, so no more needing to redecorate each league. You'll also be able to save and load templates, and even share them with other players. Additionally, you'll now unlock hideouts by finding them hidden around the world. Locate and clear a hideout, and you'll be able to claim it for yourself, including one of the new tile sets. And finally, no more master levels mean
Look at that bird. Does that bird have an arm? Wait, what is this appendage? Is that a talon? That's a griffin? Huh. Okay.
means no need to
That
upgrade
bird's
the size of
high-fiving
your
us.
hideouts. It'll be full size from the start, and you can invite all the masters immediately after encountering them.
Hi.
And now, let's take a closer look at Betrayal League and how it works. The Immortal Syndicate are an organization that has figured out how to bring its members back from the dead without them becoming the undead. It's through this power that we'll even see the return of a slightly more intelligent Hillock as a fully voice-acted character. They've gained this power by stealing an artifact from the Order of the Jinn. June Otoy has been tasked by the Order to
Otoy.
investigate the
She's
Syndicate,
French.
and she's enlisting our help. Given that we often kill things and want them to stay dead, we have a bit of a vested interest in helping her out. We'll track the information we uncover on the Syndicate screen. The Syndicate has many members, and each of them have different relationships with each other. It also has 4 arms to its structure.
Wait, Leo's in
Fortification,
there? Fuck
transportation,
Leo. What the
research,
fuck?
and intervention.
Get him out of there.
Fortification encounters will see you assault a fortified area protecting Syndicate supplies. These forts will be guarded by turrets, undead spawners, and barricades, and they'll be commanded by a Syndicate member. Occasionally, instead, you may stumble upon a convoy of supply vehicles being led by a Syndicate member. Your mission will be to stop these convoys in their tracks.
So
Think of these encounters as an anti-escort mission.
So these things just happen randomly in a map? Is that what you just said? I was still focused on the fact that she's French. Okay. I mean, that's a big thing, so I guess you'll probably be able to see that. It's going to happen every map, yeah. Okay.
Research encounters will have you invade an underground research lab. The Syndicate members will try to destroy their research before you and June can take the intel for yourselves. You'll have to clear your way to the Syndicate members and stop them before they can succeed. Now, as you can probably tell, we'll be making quite the nuisance of ourselves by interfering with the Syndicate's fortifications, supply convoys, and research labs. Once you've caught their ire, the intervention arm of this Syndicate
Wait,
comes
is
into play,
Argus a part of
and
the
they may
Syndicate?
send
What the fuck?
assassins after you to try and stop your investigation. These assassin attacks are pretty spooky because they can come at any time. You could even be in the middle of a boss fight when assassins strike.
Well, I'm not playing hardcore
Now,
again.
whenever you capture
I almost
a
thought
key
about it, but never
Syndicate
mind,
member
chat.
at the end of one of these encounters, you'll be presented with a couple of options of how you can use them to further your investigation. Interrogating them is your primary means of gaining the information you need to learn the identities of Syndicate members and eventually find their leader. Get enough information and you'll be able to uncover the location of the safe house for that member's branch of the Syndicate. Interrogating also takes that Syndicate member out of action for a while, which may be useful if they've been pestering you. Another option may be to strike a bargain with a captured Syndicate member. You'll let them go, but they'll help you change something within the Syndicate. Bargain is somewhat of a wild card in what the Syndicate member will offer you. They may offer to influence a relationship or weaken another member for you. Syndicate members will only strike a bargain if no other Syndicate member is around to witness it. They wouldn't want to fall afoul of their own organization after all. Encouraging a Syndicate member to betray their allies may be another option at times as well. This will only work if there are multiple syndicate members present who currently share a relationship. You may, for example, be able to have them betray their commander and take over their position within the syndicate. Finally, you can simply execute them. Since these members can be raised from the dead by the syndicate, this is actually a
Is that
noble
a fucking
end to
Namahu
being
right
captured
there?
for them.
Little Namahu cyclone.
Members who are executed may be promoted
get
and
it.
even
I
given
see-
special
I see
items
you.
for their loyal service. And this may make them stronger in some way next time you encounter them. Now, why would you want a syndicate member to be promoted? Why would you want to alter relationships and offer
Why
them
is he wearing
bargains?
boots and
Betrayal's reward structure is rather interesting. The safe house you uncover and attack, and the syndicate member currently in charge of that safe house, affects the type of rewards you can get. Because there are many syndicate members and 4 possible safe houses they can rise through the ranks to claim control of, that gives you a lot of options for how your penultimate encounter will go. With enough manipulation, you may even be able to have Hillock take over the fortification arm of the syndicate. And with how many years Hillock has been pounding at the gates of Lion Eye's watch, it seems only fair he might finally be allowed to be inside a safe house for once. The 4 safe houses are rather different, and the members you'll encounter there may well depend on your previous actions. Once you clear the safe house and defeat its leaders, you'll have a chance to raid the leaders' living quarters where they stash their personal items. The leader of that arm of the syndicate will have the most of their type of loot for you to claim. In addition to that, each safe house raided will give you intelligence as to the location of the actual syndicate headquarters, where the mastermind behind the organization resides. Now, I don't yet have any info to share on how that final encounter will look. From talking to Chris Wilson, the entire theme of this expansion is mystery, and he seems quite happy for us to have a lot of things to discover for ourselves.
yeah, that'll be figured out the first
From a
4
gameplay
hours.
perspective, we'll be interfering with syndicate activities in the world and in maps, gathering intelligence on safe houses, and altering the shape of the syndicate's member structure. Once we have enough information, we'll raid a safe house, gather our loot, and continue our investigation towards the next one. After completing several safe houses, we'll then be able to tackle the headquarters itself. And after that, it'll reset and we'll take on a new syndicate.
Is that body swap? I've never seen that ability art.
I'm not so sure how the lore
What is
fits
that?
that last point,
Behind-
but
oh,
it's
you can't
important to
see it.
note that this is, of course, repeatable content, and with many different combinations
What
of
is
safe
that?
houses and syndicate structures to explore for different rewards, there will be a lot to discover in each investigation.
Oh, that's mirror arrow? Oh, that's why I've never played a bow ship.
Now, to speak more to the loot side of things,
Alright,
a
let's
new
see it.
addition to gear and crafting comes with Betrayal as well. Veiled items have modifiers that must be unlocked by June. These are all new modifiers that can even appear on some of the new unique items this league. When you unveil one of these modifiers, you will have a choice
Damn, what the fuck? Jesus.
between 3 options,
Those are
allowing
fucking
you
crazy.
to customize that item. As an added bonus, choosing a veiled mod will unlock it as an option for you to mastercraft yourself from that point on. So even if that particular
Yeah, what are the bars underneath each option? What is that about? Those are XP? XP for what? The next rank?
item with the veiled mod isn't very good, you will be able to take what you've learned and apply it to other items. The craftable versions of
Jeez, hold on. What was the stats on that?
particular item with the veiled mod isn't very good, you will be able to take what you've learned and apply it to other items.
Huh.
The craftable versions
Kinda
of
crazy.
veiled mods also get stronger each time you unveil that mod as well, so you can craft more
Oh.
powerful items the more veiled mods you find.
I see.
Now, as with every major expansion, there will be other content added to the game. Betrayal will add 15 new uniques,
Hold on.
some with the veiled
39% spell damage. Spectres. Oh, fuck. Gain Arcane Surge when you get a critical strike. Your race Spectres also gain Arcane Surge. Damn.
mods, and even new endgame maps brought over from some of the new Delve tile sets. Chris
Yeah,
Wilson mentioned
Dan's
to me
super
that
into
with
that.
some players crossing the 10,000 hours played mark, they realized that those sorts of players could have spent over 100 hours in each map tile set. As such, he continues, it's important to them to
Whoa. Is this brand new or is this somewhere in the Delve? Max Sheen, thanks for the 60 months. That's new. I started to say, that looks fucking cool.
add new tile sets every
You know
expansion.
what this reminds me of? This is a weird thing to remind me of. But at the end of Act 1 in Diablo 3, when you go down to see Tyrael or whatever, because the meteor crashed through, that's what that reminds me of right there.
To continue to provide variety to the place where endgame players spend most of their time. Betrayal also includes new and revamped skills for 3 different player
Holy
archetypes,
shit.
with a total
Hold on,
of
I wanna
10
see that
skills
again.
being adjusted or introduced.
Dude, that looks
Ice
crazy.
Nova, Ice Spear, and Vortex reworks have already been revealed, but I'll also be discussing in a bit more depth 2 new skills in my next video, Winter Orb and Stormbrand. So with my overview complete, here's my final thoughts. Betrayal is looking to be a rather complex league with a lot of moving pieces and things to discover. It's pretty suitable then that the theme is heavily based around mystery and investigation, because that seems to be what us as the
No,
player
the
base
theme
is going
is
to
get
be doing,
items, get
in both the
paid.
direct sense with
That's always
investigating
the
the
theme.
Syndicate, but also in a meta sense, with us investigating how the league works. Personally, I'm a big fan of this because my favorite leagues have been the ones that have had mechanics and rewards we had to spend some time puzzling out. Just last league, figuring out in Delve how hidden rooms and what spoils the darkness held was a real treat. And
true.
it seems Betrayal is going even further with this concept. Not to mention that not only will Incursion be returning as promised, but also Bestiary and Delve.
Wait, I don't like that little animation. It's not like straight. It's like an arc. It looks like something not so good, Chad. It looks like something not so good.
And this promises to be a huge boost in the endgame content for Path of
It's
Exile.
like a limp.
I think there is a risk here with this
Frostbolt
expansion that
thing.
Betrayal could be rather confusing and overly complex. It's certainly confusing when you're first trying to understand how it all works. But personally, I prefer this approach to the design because of how much it offers us to figure out and discover, and I think that's always been Path of Exile's strong point. It also feels like an expansion really dedicated to the entrenched player base, which is a good commitment for GGG to make as more and more people start to squeeze multiple thousands
Is that
of
a new
hours out
ability?
of
What
the
the
game.
fuck was that?
But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And if you
Oh,
have
I
any
should get
questions,
that
I might
fucking
be able to
set for
expand
my-
or further explain some of the mechanics,
my build.
even though much of the league is as hidden to
Oh,
me
that's
as it is to
Stormbrand?
you guys at this point. But that's it for now. I'm Ziggy D, and I'll see you guys in Betrayal.
Let them know in the comments, chat. Like, favorite, subscribe, comment. All right, here, let's go. I'm going to go make a comment here. Add public comment. This is the single greatest video on YouTube by far. I cannot believe I just watched this and won $1 million. Holy shit. Wait, you probably have a filter on that. Holy crap. There we go. Upvoted. Great. That's nutty. Who just subbed? Who's that? Who's did a little submarino? Evlove, Evol. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Whatever your name was. Just having that stroke again. So does the Path of Exile subreddit have like a master thread of all this stuff? Pretty good. Let's see. Wait. JP got a top comment. That's right. That's right. What the fuck? That looks insane. Hold on, chat. How do I get... Oh my god, that looks fucking sick. Look at that. What the hell? That's like $200. This is on the Path of Exile subreddit. That looks fucking sick. That's the Celestial MTX. So that's the Celestial hood and armor, but with the weapon effects and the back of the purple MTX, right? Thanks for watching, by the way. No problem, man. Good video. Good video. Did you already buy the new supporter MTX packs? No, not yet. I will, but I haven't bought them yet. I'm probably going to buy a bunch and message GG so I can give them away on launch week. Is there like a master thread? Because someone was saying that there's other skills out there. Can you link the video so I can watch some ads on it? Yeah, right here. There you go.
G'day, Ziggy D.
Shut the fuck up, Ziggy. Jesus Christ. Good lord. He's always trying to get on the stream. He's like a he's like an Australian Greek in that way. Oh, here it is. I think everyone in chat just clicked on this. Daily teaser starting next week. Betrayal already confirmed to be going core. No, that's dumb. Delve Incursion, Master Ziggy's hideout rework details. Binding on the best progress will be retained. Delve ladders will still exist. Burgers, thanks for that Twitch Prime. Also, Aries Zero for the 2 months. Sorry, I've been not paying attention to subs the past hour and a half. Oh, here we go. Wait, what are these? Are these screenshots? Oh, we already saw these. Winter Orb video? What is this? Oh, this is from Ziggy's video. Wait, I think that was... What is this? From Massively Overpowered? Stormbrand? What is this? Who is massively overpowered? Oh, this was in Ziggy's video. So this just looks like a different arc. Does this just look like arc? Looks like arc to me. He's also using arc and impulsive, so it's kind of confusing. Oh, he's okay. So, yeah, this is a little bit confusing. I think that was the brand cast. Is when he puts his hands up like that. Because that was just arc. That's art. I think that was the brand. It's like a moving mine, huh? That's weird. More excited for the Meteor one? Have they shown that anywhere? I don't think they've shown that anywhere. Wait, what is Vortex? Oh, these are the reworks? I didn't realize these things were here. Alright. Last week we talked about the... This is new, right? Am I stupid or... This is new. When was this post? October 29th? Oh, this is old. This is already out there. This is already out there, yeah. Well, cool. I don't think there's anything else out there yet. Hell, my fucking nose is itching. We've seen the Crimson Storm, the Solstice Vigil. That's the bow. What is Solstice Vigil again? Oh, that's the onyx-shaped neck. We saw the Unset Ring, and then Bitterbind Point is what Ziggy showed. Master missions can appear on the Atlas. I'm really pumped about that, guys. By the way, in case you didn't know, I'm excited about it. So this says master missions can appear on the Atlas. So this, does that mean that they will now show when a mission is on the map? All right, see you later, Ziggy. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good night. Does that mean that like you can now know you're going to get a guaranteed mission on that specific map? I wonder if that means that they're going to be rarer. Huh. I guess we'll see. And then what else? We saw all these Veld mods, or at least most of them. Can I have a link? Yeah, here it's just this Reddit thread. You can just watch that or read that. Cool. All right, that's Path of Exile. There's a lot. I'm excited. I feel like the quality of life is going up so much this next league. Missions are going to be rarer but bigger. Multiple incursion / delve / mini beast. Yeah, I saw that. That's dope. I'm about it. Sounds good. Were we betrayed by the old masters? If Varisi's not the boss, I'm going to be pretty pissed off. I'm going to be a little bit upset if he's not the boss of everything. I'm just saying. I think I'm still going to play Arc Totems, though, as my league starter. Unless they nerf it somehow, but like I don't think that they're going to nerf Arc Totems. They kind of nerfed it last time. Or no, that was Arc Traps. Arc Totems still might get nerfed. We'll see. Not Freezing Pulse. No, I played Freezing Pulse Totems last league starter. We'll play Arc this time around. Patch notes in 18 days. Yep. We got a while. Winter Orb Totems. I guess it could work. Cyclone with the new MTX. That's the other option, is that Cyclone might be pretty good. But I want to try to farm a Headhunter. And totem builds are very cost efficient, rather. Anyways, that's my thoughts and kind of the unveil for all the Path of Exile stuff. So